Another week, another weekly reset. This is the weekly reset for everything Warframe, from Nightwave, Teshin, so on and so forth. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to the certain area. If you find it helpful, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It does help out a lot. But speaking of channels, I would like to real quick mention that I do have another YouTube channel where I upload copies of my streams on my Warframe streams specifically. So feel free to check that channel out. Without further ado, let's check out Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so Nightwave, first one we will check out the complete 12 conduits in disruption. Pretty straightforward. Do a disruption mission, complete 12 conduits. You'll have all week to do so. You can either do this in a group or solo. It doesn't really mind either which way. Destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery, okay? While piloting a hijacked cruise ship, destroy 3 enemy fighters. Okay, so that seemed to be so far a very railjack heavy type thing. Complete an isolation vault bounty mission in the Cambodian Drift on Deimos. It says complete an, as in you just got complete one. It doesn't have to be 2 or 3, so take that as you will. Mine 3 rare gems or ore in the ore palace. And then for the weekly, survive for 20 minutes in Cuba survival. So that actually was nerfed a while ago. The original one was survive for over 20 minutes in the Cuba survival mission without using any life support. So you couldn't use life support. You could only pick up life support. But now you just have to survive. So it's actually quite a bit easier than it used to be. Then we have complete a survival mission reaching at least 20 minutes. Now this is funny because this is probably one of the few weeks that both the Elite Weekly can be done in the same mission, because this doesn't care what survival mission you do. This is Survive Cuba Survival. So yeah, that's actually pretty funny. But moving on to the weekly credit offerings. Okay, all of these. Physique is probably the best one out of them. A long time ago, I wouldn't have said that. But Physique, I guess it's better than nothing, honestly. I think Physique actually got nerfed a bit. I could be wrong. But, I mean, I get Energy Siphon is okay if you don't have Zenaruk active. Basically, Energy Siphon was more powerful before the focus trees came to be. But yeah, that is the thing there. If you want to catch them all, I guess you can buy them all. But yeah. And then we have alternate helmets as well as alternate skins for weapons, as well as this emblem right here. And then finally, Vobon. We have Orkan Catalyst and Orkan Reactor. They're 75 credits each. And what will happen is they'll be fully built. So you can just get them to be fully built. Hitting a 19 extract and whatnot. Now, the Wolf Beacon. is what you need in order to get the Wolf Sledgehammer. So if you don't have any parts for the Wolf Sledgehammer or anything, I recommend picking up quite a few of these Wolf Beacons. Unless you get lucky, you could be out for a while. Or if you want to play pranks on your friends slash teammates and summon a wolf that has a lot of armor and health, you know, feel free to. Feel free to. Now, let's see what hologram Teshin has to offer, shall we? If you don't have this option available, there will be a link in the description below to how to unlock the steel path, because that is how you would get this option available. It looks like veiled ribbon and kick gun. I've been doing some actual steel essence farming on stream lately. I'm pretty proud of myself. I've been actually doing stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, moving on. And then that's about it. That is about it for the selection for Teshin. You know what? I'll get one. I don't buy those a lot, so yeah, I'll buy it that time. Maybe I'll buy these eventually, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Of course, now it's time to check out the circuit. Okay, we are Valka right now, so I feel like we have to pick Valka, okay? I mean, there was just no way not to pick Valka. So yeah, these are the choices. I chose Valka, but you can choose whatever you want, of course. And yeah, that is what you can choose. Now, if we move on to the Steel Path version, now you can see I already have most of these. I don't have this, but I have the other four. Well, if I press over again to go over, you can see that I have these as options. I have ribbons or Kuba. If I want to, I'll pick the rifle ribbon, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that far this week. It's just in case type thing. Which, yeah, there you go. They added that so you'll have something to do even when you have nothing to do. Now, the Archon Hunt. I don't know how many of you guys actually do Archon Hunts, because I've actually been told not as many of you use Archon shots as I initially thought. So definitely let me know, comment section below. But anyway, today is an Amber Archon shard. This is the Archon dude that you're gonna end up fighting. You'll have a percentage to get a Talfort based on this, but you will always get an Archon shard, okay? During your first time completing all three of these. Whether Talfort or not has a lot to do with the percentage you'll have here. You could have 20%, you could have 100%. 100% would be guaranteed. And let's look at the Archon missions. Spy, Defense, and Challenge Showdown. I mean, Final Showdown. Between, yeah. If any of you guys know that TV show I just mentioned, comment section below, because I actually grew up watching that TV show. Anyway, moving on, we have Kahl's Garrison. Let's check what Chipper has first. Chipper has a Crimson Archon shot. Okay, not bad, not bad. A Crimson Archon shot, better than no Archon shot at all. Am I right or am I right? And then we will go to Kahl because guess what? It's different for me this week. Because I actually did cause mission last week on stream. So it rotated for me. Because for those of you guys that don't know, cause mission doesn't rotate unless you've completed it at least one time the previous week. So basically it will stay like that forever till you do it. Honestly, I really hope that they change that one day, but I don't honestly think they will. But yeah, there's always hope, I guess. There's always hope. But yeah, let me know comment section below if you are interested even in doing call missions, if this video helped you. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.